I'm a honky.
Surfing through the channels,
No AI
as
detected.
drunk as he can be. Jimmy's on the rooftop.
Just a bunch of certified unks in the garage, motherfucker.
At the treetops, no time to say goodbye.
This is unironically peak.
I want a triple cheeseburger from Whataburger or from Culver's.
Are you serious? Hold on, wait, pause, wait. Bro, a double cheeseburger is too much meat.
No, bro. Dude, I ate a triple cheeseburger.
Me and Ricky are masters of the meat.
Yeah, I took one at 10, and then the next day I took one like around, because I worked the night shift. I worked from 7 p.m. to 7 in the morning. It was around like 1 in the morning when I took it, and that was the end of that. And I had a good meal too. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna eat a lot because I pack. Because sometimes if like I drink alcohol, or when I tried weed once, and I ate it with like empty stomach, bro, it like me up really bad, bro. Like really bad.
I tried marijuana one time.
Yeah. Do I panic?
You're probably high right now, Ethan. What are you talking about?
I am high right now.
Bro, I panic with marijuana. I get like panic attacks.
Bro, Ethan, if you had to pick a superpower, but you got to pick a downside to so you're not just completely busted. What do you think?
This is interesting.
Think about it too. You're not
already have
that
one.
easy. Oh, you already. Oh, let me get it. What is it? You let them catch up.
Mine would be like healing others, but the downside would me being tired, like me getting more and more sleepy. So I'd always like carry like coffee, like instant coffee.
It's like it's like, let's say someone got like shot in the gut by a gun. If you were to heal them, you would basically just go into a coma for a week. You would be shot. But if someone got like maybe like, I don't know, just like scraped up pretty bad, you could just be like kind of, it's like it depends. But like if someone's on the verge of death, you might just die.
No, not
like that.
But I'd probably be like Sleeping Beauty, where I'd like be sleeping for like a week.
Like cooked for a long time.
My initial thought was like invisibility, but I can only be invisible for as long as I can hold my breath. But that's fucking lame. That's lame. That's just.
I don't know. I kind of fuck with that. I actually kind of fuck with that.
I would do pervy shit with that, bro. And then I had secondary thought, which was teleportation, but I can only teleport to places that I've already been.
Damn.
That's not terrible.
I love that.
That's not terrible.
Teleporting to work. Yes, please.
Yeah, any place I've already been, I can just bam.
That is not actually. Both of those are pretty good. The whole like go invisible as long as you hold your breath, and teleport to places you've already been. That ain't terrible.
Well, I have two. Like I would like to speak any language. Every time I'd go to a different country, I would immediately like become that nationality.
Proficient.
You know? Yeah, I could be Asian. Who gives a shit? Or black.
You mean you like physically transmute into a different race?
Yeah.
This segment has been redacted from the YouTube and Spotify episodes. Get the full experience live on Kick at kick.com/rumdumblive. Catch the stream and VODs on Twitter at rumdumbpod. You can find some deleted segments and extra clips, bloopers, and more on our Rumble account.
No, my downside. Yeah, my downside would be down. And then the other one would be my downside
you
would
shit your
be
pants
like,
every time you transform, bro.
my downside would like the other one would be immortality. You know, I would always stay young, but my libido would be really low, and I could only reproduce every 20 years.
Interesting. What's the downside for the switch nationalities one?
Switch nationalities?
What's the downside for that power?
I have to stay in that country for a limited amount of time. Like I can't stay there forever. I don't know.
Ricky, can I upgrade your ideas?
Yes, upgrade, please.
Yeah, punch that up. Punch that up.
I think immortality, but every time you get injured, you take longer to heal. Like if you get like a scratch, it just takes longer to heal. You know,
it's like Logan.
That would be more fair of like a good balance or a better balance, I think, as far as for that.
That's how Wolverine's
the nationality one
healing factor works.
I think whenever you go to a different country, if you turn into a different like person, all of your memories besides like basic knowledge are gone.
Out.
That's pretty good. That's
pretty
much
good.
better.
Telling you that
for a different person in every country.
The pot worked for this guy. Yeah, man, that's very good.
Dude, I love it, man. I love it.
Mine was you have the power to like rewind time. You can't go before you were born, but you can rewind time, but it doesn't rewind for yourself. So like if you fuck up something and you have to rewind an hour to redo it and you do that like 24 times in a row, you're still a day older, even though only a day has passed in the whole world. So if you keep like fucking things up, you might be 40 years old, but have the body of like an 80-year-old because you spent too
Damn.
much time. So you
Oh,
rewind,
wow.
but your aging doesn't reverse.
This segment has been redacted from the YouTube and Spotify episodes.
I think if every country would become really nationalist and very patriotic, it would be a whole different world, you know.
I love looking up from your screen at Ethan's face and how he's just lost in a portal somewhere.
Sorry, I was watching a ball get kicked around a little field.
You're watching a what?
I was watching a ball get kicked around a field, man. I was like,
For
Did
2
you like
hours.
feel like you were the ball for a minute? Or like the grass?
What is the foods you
Yeah.
guys crave right now? I'm always
That's
hungry. By the way.
100% fake grass, bro. That's not real grass. I don't feel like that grass, bro. That grass is plastic.
I want a triple cheeseburger from Whataburger or from Culver's, one of the two.
I'd be getting the
That's
triple at
disgusting.
Whataburger with the jalapenos on.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
always get that
fucking
one.
serious? Hold on, wait, pause, wait. Are y'all serious?
About what?
Triple cheeseburger?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What about it?
Bro, a double cheeseburger is too much meat.
No, bro. Dude, I eat a triple
bro.
cheeseburger.
Me and Ricky are masters of the meat.
Yeah. Well, it depends in what phrase he's saying.
Whoa! Whoa!
Bro, but I have like a really high metabolism and I eat a lot, bro. Like I pack it in.
No,
you
I
pack
hear
it
you.
in.
I hear you.
Here's the color.
I hear you.
Oh wait.
On that note, though, I just feel like having that much meat on a burger, it's not as yummy. Like,
Bro, you have jalapenos. What are you talking about?
but you gotta have a good balance. You gotta have a good balance.
You know what you do with a
Okay.
triple cheeseburger? Every single layer
Yeah.
of meat, you grab the large fries that I get the extra large, and I put them in between each meat, so the burger's this big, and I
I don't
smash
do
it down.
that.
Oh yeah, I do that. And
You're
then I
gonna have
fucking-
a stroke.
Nah, no stroke, bro. Then I run the next day. But that's
He
what
said,
I do,
don't
bro.
stroke, bro.
I'm a single burger person.
Single
You're gonna have
burger?
a stroke. Yeah. Look, I will go to. Actually, I don't even go to Whataburger anymore because Whataburger fucking sucks, man.
What do you
I used
do,
to go to
shake and
Whataburger
bake
and have a
whatever?
good,
So good.
No, honestly I don't have burgers no more. And I'm really sad about it.
Why is your screen getting yellower and yellower, Ricky? You got the Breaking Bad Mexico filter happening right now. You're
I don't
turning
know.
yellow.
Why the fucking fan? Let's see. What is this fan on?
You're afraid
Why?
people are gonna forget you're in Mexico.
There you go. Why?
There you go. You're not yellow no
It's
more.
because I have these little mini fans, and the fan has the LED that has you can either lower the kelvins or
Oh, you got
increase
that
the
shit
kelvin.
set to like 2,000 kelvins.
It was
It's yellow.
it was at 1500, but yeah.
1,500. That they don't make lights like that up here. That's a
Oh, they
Mexico thing.
Do they even make them at 1000 here? And
This
then on your
straight yellow.
kelvins, you can do like interrogation white, bro. It is insane.
Yeah, like what?
It is-
5,000, 6,000 kelvins.
8. This one's are 8.
It goes up to 8.
Yeah, bro. If you
Holy
stare at
shit!
it,
That's blue. That's just blue.
yeah, if you stare at it for like, dude, not even 10 seconds, bro, you're gonna see everything white.
Hey, either of y'all,
What the
Devontae,
fuck? That's
Ethan,
crazy. Yeah.
what's the Kelvin scale for the color of lights? Which way is which? What does that mean, Ethan?
How many inches does it grow, Ethan, when it increases?
What?
No, he doesn't know.
How many
The
inches?
inches?
Does it grow when it increases?
He's
Yeah, the
asking if
Kelvin.
you're a grower or a shower. Oh no.
That's what I thought he was asking. I was like, a grower.
The lights,
No,
the lights increase.
Dude, I don't fucking.
The higher
know.
the number, the more blue. The lower the number,
Yeah,
the more
I know
yellow.
that. I know that. I learned that when I went to the I had to back in my old apartment, I had to go and change some lights out in my bathroom. And I was like, man, let me get these bright white ones. They're gonna be clean. And then I put them in and Haley yelled at me because it was the brightest fucking solar flare light that you could fucking find. Dude, you
Like
put
when I
it
do
in the
this-
jar, and it's
yeah,
like,
I got the 5,000 Kelvin, so I don't look pissed yellow. I got the 5Ks.
Hurts. I think I would prefer.
No,
like,
I
but
do
you
the
look
ambient.
like
I
shit
do
on
ambient because
camera.
I'm a cool.
Yeah.
I do ambient because I'm cool. Fuck you, Aiden.
Yeah, you got your monitor light and a fucking yellow fluorescent behind you. You look like you're in the goddamn back
No,
room.
I have a. I've
The
got
bathroom.
I've got a ring light on the camera.
Yeah, but behind you it's just yellow.
Ah, fuck.
It's a vibe.
Okay, fine. Here.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh my god. Wait, that was really that was pretty cool.
Now you need some EDM music. Now you need some
One.
EDM for sure.
What
What's
was I
Rum
gonna
Dum
say?
colors, bro?
Well, I
Beer
mean the
color.
logo is just kind of orange. It's supposed to
So
be
then
like a
then
golden
I was
brown.
fucking
It's rum.
lying.
It's rum.
It's blue and purple. Literally.
What?
Blue,
The back
purple,
of my
and
shirt
orange.
on.
Yeah, because
I can't hear you guys. Cause I took the headphone off to show the back of my shirt.
It's all right. Hey,
your
strobe.
brother is wearing a blue shirt with purple pants, and then you're wearing a purple shirt with blue pants. So I'd say it's blue and purple and orange. Ow! What?
Purple then. I'll do purple.
That hurt.
I had to
Purple
flex
haze.
on 'em. I had to flex on these honkies right here.
He's honky.
Likes all these honkies, bro.
What? You got
I'm a
problem?
honky.
What is
Oh.
a honky?
It's a slur for the whites.
Goose.
You mess with the honk, you get the bonk, bro.
True.
Yep.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, bro. Mess with a cop and you'll find out.
But I am a
Sure.
honk. I am a fellow honk.
No, you're a redneck.
What is
I am
it? Fuck,
not a redneck.
You are
Fuck
a
around.
redneck.
I'm
fuck
not.
around and find out. Yeah.
Would you consider me a redneck, Ethan?
I said you're a redneck.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
Certified.
Dude, look up and look at yourself. Just look at yourself.
The cap, the beard, the long hair, the jeans. Always wearing jeans. The pocket knife.
Yeah,
over
but
the
I'm
cap.
Cowboy boots.
I'm like never actually out in like the country or whatever doing redneck shit.
You should do some mudding, bro.
Dude, I'm out in the country doing redneck shit.
I'm
Pretty
not.
often sometimes, actually. I go to the creek. I go fucking tubing. I
Yep.
hang out. I go do picnics. I
You
fucking
don't know
work
about
with-
redneck
I-
shit?
I
Ooh, we
work
should
out in the
do a
yard and with grass and
picnic.
shit.
A
You know what I mean?
picnic.
Do you
I go
burn on Fridays or no?
I do redneck shit, bro. And I
Y'all
don't
know,
look
y'all
like
know
a
about
redneck.
redneck shit?
Redneck.
Y'all know about redneck shit?
Ricky Bobby.
I know about
there.
redneck shit.
I'm about to show some redneck shit right here. Y'all seen this shit? You ever
Let's
heard
show
this
some-
song before?
Ricky Bobby.
I know Walker Wheeler Jr. I got him on my fucking library.
Oh,
dog. What
shit.
you mean?
This segment has been redacted from the YouTube and Spotify episodes.
No,
See,
man, I don't know that redneck
yup,
shit.
Ricky knows.
No, he had me with air tossed and pussy, and then lost me with everything else.
Suck my boss's dick.
Every-
Jerking
Everything
off the
else
neighbor's dog.
afterwards.
No,
Yeah.
Drinking off the neighbor's
This
dog
came
was
up on my
wild, bro.
feed. This is like one of the best
small-
underground songs ever, and it just popped up on my feed. I listen to it all the time. We have to witness this together. I'm time stamping it right now. Okay. Are y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm about to book it out, guys, pretty soon.
All right. Well, you have to watch this video before you leave. Are you
Is
ready?
it the Fuck My Boss song?
No.
No, I like that song.
Y'all have to. This is peak. This is peak. Okay.
A small suburban house on any street in
Ha.
any town, USA.
Timmy.
We're about to go through the front door.
Timmy's
So
on the
be careful.
rooftop learning
You're
how
about
to fly,
enter the
motherfucker.
Dr. Smith Zone.
Mommy's in the kitchen,
What the
making
fuck?
homemade pie,
Peak.
staring out the window, trying not to cry. Daddy's in the front room, watching the TV, surfing through the channels.
No AI
as drunk
detected.
as he can be. Jimmy's on the rooftop,
Just a bunch of certified unks in the garage, motherfucker.
at the treetops. No time to say goodbye.
This is unironically peak.
Sister's in her bedroom. She's too good to be true. She knows that pills could kill you, Her favorite ones are blue. Brothers in the bathroom. He just got a new tattoo. Standing at the mirror, piercing something new. The TV's on the rooftop.
Is this not hard or what?
I like it.
I actually really fuck with this.
At the treetops.
Do you really not fuck with this song?
I fuck with, no, I'm saying I fuck with it a crazy amount, actually.
Are you being sarcastic right now?
No, I'm being dead ass serious. I actually really love this. Please turn it up.
What about you, Ricky? What do you think?
The music is alright, but just the visuals, I don't know, man.
The visuals add
No, I
to
love
the
all of it, actually.
It's,
I love
it's
all
a
of
real
it.
craft these dudes in their fucking garage came together and did. No AI bullshit, no fucking stock footage. They got someone to do this in MS Paint.
Yeah, but they're trying. That's good. Also to jerk off that dog.
Pause.
Plunging through the treetops, it's time to say goodbye.
Oh.
Timmy's on the rooftop learning how to fly, bitch.
Yay, he flew. And he's not gonna float, I'll tell you that.
I
Shit.
like that. That was pretty cool.
That song is a certified banger and
Dude,
it has
that's
less
full
than
of
a quarter
story.
million views over 16 years. That's criminal. That's criminal. Let me read some of these comments. Reject AI.
full of
Embrace
story.
MS Paint. Yes. Buy a no clanker shirt from the merch store, motherfuckers.
Ladies and gents,
Yes.
I have to go.
Have fun. Is the game
Alright.
over? Are you gonna tune
No,
into the game?
my cheeseburger just arrived.
Oh,
Bro,
nice.
DoorDash.
Yeah, they brought it to my house.
Crazy. It came full circle. DoorDash at the start, DoorDash when he's about to leave. Well, deuces, Ricky. You gonna be
Hey.
on Saturday?
I think, yeah. I don't know who plays on Saturday, but if they play at 7, it's gonna be hard.
All right.
Yes.
Have fun getting hard and watching soccer.
Love you guys. Take care.
Bye, Ricky.
Peace. Bye,
Deuces.
Ricky.
Ciao. Deuces.
My husband has started wearing makeup, and I hate it. I love my husband dearly, but recently he started wearing colored mascara and has expressed a desire to paint his nails. He's done so before, but in black. Yeah, it's kind of. Well, I don't know. Like when they started the relationship, what it was like. Was he like a very, I don't want to say femboy, but like a femme guy? Was he kind of like a girly guy, or was he like a jacked? I almost said leprechaun, a jacked lumberjack looking dude with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth or whatever? And now, like all of a sudden, he's this big. He literally looks like the dude on the Brawny paper towels. Like, was he looking like that? Now all of a sudden, he's like, "Ooh, I might be a femboy." I don't know, but I guess let's see if the story makes it any clearer. How I can proceed with this, what kind of judgment calls I can make. Because this is not, am I the ass or one of those subreddits? This is true off my chest. So this person might not even ask a question. I love him dearly, but I don't have the heart to tell him how much I dislike it. I feel selfish and closed-minded because I really, really try to be supportive. It's just so unattractive to me. We are both bisexual and open about it, / open-minded in general. Well, this throws more monkey wrenches in the gears. You like men and women, so why do you care that your man's wearing like makeup and stuff? Or do you have like really specific hard lines where it's like, if I'm fucking a man, he has to look like Brock Lesnar. He has to look like Otis. He has to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He has to look like Dolph Lundgren. He has to look like Jason Statham. He has to look like Captain Barbosa, right? He's got to be a man. There can be no androgyny. There can be no fruitiness, no girliness, no makeup, no transgenderism. There can be nothing of the sort. This has to be a bearded and or muscular and or jacked and or ugly motherfucking man. No confusion about it. But when I fuck a woman, must be very girly, very feminine. It's like, is that the kind of situation we're dealing here where with each gender, there's a specific set of rules about it, or is it just full like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Let's go. Okay. My dick be like Captain Jack Sparrow's compass and shit. I don't know what I want, but when that dick spin, I know I'm finna fit in. You feel me? Like, is that what we're dealing with? I don't know. I don't know. I am not the LGBTQIA plus ambassador like Gary is. You'll see that on his name tag on Friday's stream. Unless you're seeing this in the future when it's clipped up on Spotify or the clips channel. I don't fucking know when you're seeing this, dude. I don't know if you're lurking right here, right now. I don't know. I see you people in the chat though. I see you. I don't know who's all lurking, who's all seeing this. How many of you are Russian bots? Hold on, let me check the other windows here. Sometime there's some Chinese bot. Yeah, that's a Chinese bot. Anyway, back to the story. Hold on, let me get back to the studio. Okay, back to the story. My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. I had a lot of Diet Dr. Peppers, and when I drink the A&W zero sugars, those have zero caffeine, but the Diet Dr. Peppers, they have caffeine. So I'm a little amped up. I had some physical activity today, so my testosterone is a little higher than normal. Usually, I'm a little beta cuck soy boyed out on Saturdays. But today I'm fucking testosteroned up. There's no alcohol in my system. There's caffeine in my system. I ate some meat earlier. I am fucking hard. Okay. Back on with the story. I don't even remember where I am in the text. I got so down. Woo! Okay. She said she's bisexual, so I don't mind it, but okay. We are both bisexual and open about it / open-minded in general. So I thought I wouldn't mind it, but I do. I wish I didn't care, but I do. That's the end of the original post. Everything after this is an edit. So if you want to judge it based on that, go ahead, neckbeards, but I'm going to read the edits. Edit. I really didn't expect this post to get any comments or to be seen at all, really. It was just an event that I threw out, but I appreciate you all taking the time to read it. To those of you who have commented kind words and thoughts, I really want to say thank you. You've given me insight and helped me reflect on long-term things. You need to restate the content of what you're referencing in the thing, so when people make like videos on it and make clips, I don't actually have to read the comments myself to figure it the fuck out. Get with the content ecosystem here, you fucking bitch. Sorry, I just said that because she's homophobic. I'm not being misogynistic. She's a homophobe, and I like men, so I can call her a bitch. Okay, that's the rules. Okay, I didn't invent woke, but that's the fucking rules. I like men. She dislikes the gays. I get to call her a bitch. That's how it works. To those of you who've been asking why I don't like it and told me to reflect on why I don't like it, I want you to know that I have. The way I dislike it is more like if he got a shirt that I really didn't like or shoes I didn't like. After seeing your comments, I realize it's not much deeper than that. I could never be repulsed by him. I love him so much. Okay. If that was true, okay, think about this right now in internet land, people. If your significant other got a shirt that you thought was an ugly color, would you go on the internet, make up a comment and type up the whole context, your ages, all this stuff to say, my boyfriend bought a shirt and the shade of blue is hideous? Like, are you going to go on the internet and complain because you just aesthetically don't like the clothes? No, it's going to be shit like this, where your biological instincts kick in and you go, oh, this man is a weak beta and cannot defend me. I am dry. There is no fluid in my loins, in my girl pussy. There's no fluid. I am dry right now because he is a woman. That's what's happening. That's what's happening here. You can dance it up how you want. Oh, I just thought it was aesthetically unappealing, like a pair of shoes. No, bitch. No, bitch. All right. Sorry. High testosterone tonight. High energy tonight. Let's get back into the Reddit stories to fall asleep to. Okay. Last paragraph. Buckle the fuck up. And I also have asked him before if he was trying to go for a bolder look, to which he said no. After that, I recommended we try something more natural, like brown or black. I don't want him to feel like I'm stunting his expression, but I also don't want a weak beta soy boy cuck fucking. No, sorry, typo. That was a typo there. That was a commenter underneath being homophobic. I apologize. I don't want him to feel like I'm stunting his expression, but I also don't want to build resentment or anything by not being honest. Thank you all for your time. I appreciate it a lot. I've said what I had to say on this. We all know the real subtext of what's going on here. Woke is dying. It's over. It's cooked. Woke is dying and MAGA is dying. It's over. World War III is knocking at our back doors. You can't turn to MAGA. You can't turn to Daddy Trump, God Emperor Trump, Father Trump. Can't turn to him no more. Can't turn to RFK. He's revealed himself as a goblin, an orc, a creature of the, if you will. You can't turn to woke. That failed. It's over. You're either you're either in Team Hassan or you're in Team H3H3. There's no option. You either have to be a simp for Mao Zedong and Joseph Stalin, or you have to be a simp for Kamala Harris. It's sad that that's the most relevant Democrat there is, right? Kamala? Is anybody else? Because she was like the last one to run for president. Everybody else is just a husk, an orc, a goblin. And even she is kind of like a creepy Pinocchio puppet. That's Kamala Harris. That's it. And that's the most relevant thing the Democrat Party has. I'm sorry to drop a truth nuke on your balls like that, but that's just the reality of the situation. All right, I'm feeling fucking good. Dude. I got red fucking tiger blood running through my balls. All right. Found the black box of my marriage in a drawer today. 3 years of lies. Wow, almost all my voice is going like the really gravelly, and I can't do them tonight from the allergies. Isn't that crazy? My daughter, 10. I'm guessing they meant 10F because it's a daughter, but don't want to assume. My child, don't want to misassume pronouns. Don't want to misassume anything. My daughter, I'm sorry, that was hack. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was hack. I'm sorry. You would expect that from Gary or Ricky. That was fucking hack. I apologize. Let's start over. My daughter, 10, is getting her first phone today. My wife's old S20 that's been sitting in a drawer for years. I was clearing it out to set it up for her, and I found a thread from 2023. It's visceral. Sexual messages, photos, the whole bit. She was sleeping with a coworker while I was working 16-hour days and struggling with my health. Well, no shit she's going to treat on you. You're fucking weak, unhealthy, and you're fucking never there for her. 16 hours a day, beta, get paid more per hour, get a side hustle, start a podcast, drop ship Trinesium lead paint coated bullshit to children. Do it now or you're not a real man. Start an alpha course. I don't know. Do an OnlyFans. I don't fucking know. Okay. But you're poor, you're broke, and you suck. Basically. So she's going to fucking alpha like me. Okay. That's just the reality of the situation. All right, let's get back in the story. But you're a soy boy beta cock alert. The kicker, I thought we were great. I gotta look that up in American. Hold on a second. I'm not even gonna say the K word on stream. 60 that in pounds. Okay. Damn. Okay. Bro really was fat and disgusting and ugly. Wow. Okay. All right. The kicker, I thought we were great. I forgot the number. Okay. The kicker, I thought we were great. I've lost 132 pounds since then. Gastric sleeve. Okay. Old tech. Everybody's doing Ozempic right now. Gastric sleeve is like 2010s. That's like Obama era bullshit witch doctor quackery. What the fuck are you thinking? Ozempic. Okay. First off. Second off, you didn't do it manually the hard way, so you're a weak soy boy beta cock. Continuing on. Worked on myself. Sounds like someone else worked on you. Okay, I digress. Worked on myself and thought our marriage was at its peak. Turns out the last 3 years of happiness was just me living in the dark while she sat on his cock. While she sat on this secret. I've already been through this once before with an ex. I told myself I was done with this shit. But I have a kid now. I've hidden the phone in the shed. I'm staying sober tonight so I don't do anything stupid. I have to sit across from her at dinner and act like everything is fine for my daughter's sake. 12 years of marriage down the drain because of a drawer in a phone. What a fucking idiot, dude. Let me fix that sentence for you, bitch. 12 years of marriage down the drain because of a phone in a drawer. Well, actually, it wasn't the fact that the phone was in the drawer. It's because there's pictures in there of her fucking another man, getting her back blown out by a man that's not you because you were a fat, disgusting fucking slob. Okay, that's what happened. That's what happened. Okay. That the mother of your child decided that you were such an ugly, fat, disgusting fuck that she was going to get penetrated by another man. That's what happened. That's actually what happened. It wasn't a big to do with a phone. It's because you failed at life. Okay, anyway, continuing. I can't talk to friends because they're all mutual. Don't expect anyone to fix it. I'm going to find a way to bottle a nuclear bomb and keep my shit show together. My daughter deserves that and more. Just needed to put this somewhere. Yes, that would be amazing for your daughter. Instead of leaving a relationship in which you are deeply unhappy, in which you are suffering and miserable and trying to hold it together, you're not drinking so you don't do something crazy like kill your bitch fucking wife or start a goddamn pistol. You're going to bottle up those emotions and stay with a woman you don't love, with a woman who doesn't love you, who gets loads blown in her by strange men instead of you because you're disgusting. We talked about this. You're going to stay in that unhappy relationship and have those horrible, for lack of a better term, vibes pass on to your child when you walk by all passive aggressive, when you trade nasty looks at each other. You haven't fucked each other in years at this hypothetical point in the future. You're both fucking unknown people that are probably disease-riddled flings that caught your eye. Your lust activated. The feelings of a new burgeoning relationship, something foreign to you at this point, gets rekindled by some whore that you found on the street. So when you're out gallivanting, trying to get your dick wet, you're trying to get your damn meat noodle wet. You're trying to get your damn purple helmet juicy. You're trying to get your damn pink helmet dripping. There's a couple different clips for you, editor. Get the best fucking one. Don't make me look like a dumbass. All of that horrible, negative karma and emotion is going to trickle down into your daughter's head and fuck her up for life. You might as well just grab your daughter and bash her fucking head in with a tire iron. Okay? Divorce this woman. Divorce this fucking woman and get your fucking gastric sleeve off of your intestines and get on Ozempic. That's what I have to say. That's what relationship Dr. Macaroni has to say about this. All right, I thought I just heard someone in my apartment. I might be getting robbed. I might die. My girlfriend has no idea, but about once a week after she falls asleep, I drive to this 24-hour diner and eat a full breakfast at like 1 a.m. by myself. Okay. Immediate thoughts. Anybody in the chat? Give them to me. As somewhat of a fat fuck myself, sometimes we have moments where no one's around. Like, fat people will tell you, oh, I stuck to a diet for 6 months, but the second I breathe around chocolate, I gain like 30 pounds. Am I right? I'm so bad. I just walk by a cheesecake and I get diabetes. What's going on? I've only eaten I haven't eaten anything but salad since Christmas. But literally yesterday, I walked by a croissant at Starbucks. I just walked by the croissant and I got my coffee black. My coffee black. I got it black. Okay. But when I saw the croissant, just seeing the crust on the croissant, my tits gained 30 pounds. I swear. Okay. That's a fucking lie. Okay. Depending on the level of fat fuck we're talking about, this happens more often than some people. This is a 2 to 3 times a day occurrence. My 600-pound life level fat just constantly. People my size, maybe I've been trying to be a good boy recently, so maybe, I don't know, once every other week this happens. Every fat fuck has times where they get all alone, nobody's around, nobody checks in on them through text message, nobody Snapchats them, nobody gets on Discord with them, family's out of town, they're at work, whatever's going on. And you just snatch together out of your fridge, pantry, DoorDash, whatever, enough food to feed like 4 or 5 people, and you just eat the whole fucking thing and clean the dishes immediately so there's no evidence, throw everything away. That's a thing that happens. So I'm suspecting that unlike the rest of us, like, so the rest of us, it's just a natural occurrence. Okay, nobody's around. I'm going to put 2 whole frozen pizzas in the oven and eat a tub of ice cream. And then I'm going to drive to McDonald's and get 3 Big Macs. Okay, we all have those moments. Every fat fuck has those moments, but it's usually happenstantial. Unless you're on the way other end of the spectrum, where it's like my 800-pound life or whatever the fuck, and then it's just happening all day. They're constantly bringing you food. You can't move. It takes like 3 people to lift up the fat roll between your balls and your asshole to wipe it, okay? But the rest of it's every once in a while. For this guy, he's making his own instances of the being left alone and eating a ridiculous amount of food. That's what this sounds like to me, is this inevitable fact of being a fat fuck. But let's find out. Maybe he's like actually like an elite athlete and he just needs that extra bump of calories. So he's got to go to 24-hour diner. Is this iDubbbz talking about Denny's? iDubbbz, Felted, confirm. Kino Casino, confirm. Reference, Kino Casino, confirm. Okay, I'm having a stroke. That's what it feels. Okay. Woo! Back in. It's genuinely the highlight of my week. I wait until she's out, put on shoes, and just drive 10 minutes to this little diner that opens all night. I sit at the counter, order scrambled eggs, and I don't understand when people go to restaurants and order shit that's very, 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 very easy to make at home, unless you got like dragged to the restaurant or whatever. And it's like, well, this is the only thing I like. And it's like a ham sandwich. Okay, whatever. It's dinosaur chicken nuggets or it's French fries, whatever. But this guy's driving out of his way in the middle of the night, 1 a.m. to a diner. And he's getting, let's repeat that order. Scrambled eggs, bacon, pancakes, coffee. You're not going to get like something fried. You're not going to get something fried. Maybe a couple ingredient omelet, or maybe it's like a fancy omelet like Waffle House does where they make it fluffy, or I don't think all of them do it anymore, but whatever. Something takes a little bit of skill, takes a little bit of effort, but you got scrambled eggs, bacon, probably the easiest thing to cook that there is. Pancakes, also one of the most easy. Making the batter can be annoying, I guess, and coffee. Other than pouring water out of the tap, probably the easiest beverage, but whatever. And he just sits there. No phone, no conversation, just me and the food and whatever weird late night energy diners have at 1 a.m. on a Tuesday. There's usually like 2 other people there and nobody talks to each other, and it's perfect. I get home around 2, brush my teeth, climb back in bed, and she has no idea. Oh, she's noticed, buddy. She's noticed. You know why? Because while you're out eating Denny's at 1 a.m., she's getting the D. The neighbor is coming over and attempting to impregnate her. That's what's happening. Okay. Back to the Reddit. She had no idea. I don't even know why I hide it, honestly. She wouldn't care. But something about it being my secret makes it much better. Like, it's the one part of my week that completely belongs to me. No, buddy. The only way this makes sense is if he's supposed to be on some sort of restrictive diet and he's not following it because he just wants to die. He's not using overeating as pain management, either emotional, physical, spiritual, whatever. None of that's happening. None of that is happening. She wants him to stay alive for as long as possible because she, unless she's getting impregnated during the breakfast runs, she loves him, cares about him, wants him to live. He just wants to die. And so she just assumes, okay, if he's currently in a suicide attempt, trying to overeat himself to death, if he is currently driving to the suicide attempt, what does it matter if the neighbor comes in and blows a fat, sticky load inside of my uterus? What does it matter? Hubby's trying to kill himself actively right now. I can get loads blown all over me, in me, on the sheets, mainly on his side because he's a beta, fat, cuck, disgusting, loser, gross. So what does it matter? Then she sees the headlights pull back up and she goes, oh, you have to go back to your house. My husband's back. I can hear him backing up because he's being brought home in a crane because he's 800 pounds. He must have survived. Please go back home. Go back out the back door so he doesn't know. He can't know. This is just our little secret. That's what the fuck is happening, buddy. My apologies, but this is live. This is live, okay? I gotta blow my nose. This is live. This is that real shit.